So what do you do if your to-do list is just stressing you out? Hey everyone, Kevin Kruse here, and I got a question from Amy. It's a short one. She emailed and said, "Can you tell me how to shut off my brain when my to-do list is overwhelming me?" Amy. Well, Amy, you might think this answer is funny, but the problem is the to-do list itself. What I found is that highly successful people, the way they get so much done without feeling overworked, overwhelmed, and stressed out, is they don't use a to-do list. They get rid of a to-do list and put everything on their calendar. Now, the most popular time management programs out there for decades now have suggested that we keep a to-do list, and then the calendar is where phone calls and meetings and special events go. I'm saying take every item off of your to-do list and pick a day, a time, and a duration and put it on your calendar. Throw away your to-do list, it's gonna feel great, and then live from your calendar. Before you say yes to that next request, you're gonna have to look at your calendar and find a time slot. Trust me, you're gonna say no a lot more often now. And what you're referring to on that to-do list, all of that stress, your mind churning, the psychologists actually have a phrase, it's called the Zeigarnik effect. You know, it's why we're so busy and exhausted throughout the day. We come home at night, and we can't fall asleep, we've got insomnia, our brain is just churning. It's this psychological phenomenon where subconsciously, when we know there are still things to do that we don't have a plan for, they just keep churning in our mind. When you move from a to-do list onto a calendar, it instantly melts away because now our unconscious knows, yeah, you still have 50 things to do, but you've got them all slotted to be done. There's a plan for when you're going to get each item done. So it sounds simple. The advice itself is simple. The challenge is to break that to-do list habit. And the best way I can encourage you to do that is you still want to carry around, not a to-do list, but a notebook, so that when things come up throughout the day, you can immediately write it down. You don't want to carry it around in your head, but then at the end of every day or as often as you can, transfer it from the notebook onto your calendar. And if it feels strange to not work from a to-do list, what you can do is every morning just print out the one-day view of your calendar and carry that paper around. And as you go through every half hour of your day, you're going to be working through your to-do list, but it's not a task list. It's literally time-bound on your calendar. Try it out and let me know how that works for you. Thanks everyone for watching. If you've got a question, hit me on Twitter using the AskKevin hashtag, or just send me an email. I'm at kevin@kevinkruse.com. Thanks.